The only thing that limits our consumption is our own budget. Consumers will only consume those goods that are available to them given their income level and the prices of the goods. We define M as the amount of money available for consumption, P as the vector of prices of all goods available, and B will be defined as the set of affordable bundles that the consumers can choose from. Note that B must meet the following condition. The quantity of goods consumed multiplied by their prices must not be greater than the money available for consumption. In this graph, the x-axis, or horizontal axis, shows the amount of good x1 a consumer can consume, while the y-axis, or vertical axis, shows the amount of x2 this consumer can consume. A budget line is drawn to represent how much an individual can consume of each good given a limited amount of money, called M, as well as the prices of each good, here P1 and P2. The points where the budget line crosses with the axis represent those extreme cases when an individual allocates their entire budget to only one good. For the horizontal axis, this point will be equal to M divided by the price of the good x1, and for the vertical axis, it will be equal to M divided by the price of the good x2. Any combination bundle can be chosen as far as it lies inside the green area. As we can observe from the graph, consumption is capped, and the more an individual spends on one good, the less he can spend on the other. It must be noted that the budget is entirely spent only when choosing bundles that are on the budget line. However, this area and the budget line can be influenced by a set of different factors. When the amount of available money decreases, so does our budget line. As a result, individuals can choose fewer combinations of goods. On the other hand, when the amount of money available increases, so will our budget line, shifting outwards. As a result, consumers will have many more available combinations of goods. Changes in the price of goods will also have an impact on the budget constraint area. If the price of good X1 increases, a consumer will not be able to buy as much as previously. This is represented by a shortening of the budget line through the horizontal axis. As we can see, an increase in the price of a good will always decrease the budget line. On the contrary, if the price of good X2 decreases, individuals will be able to consume more. Graphically, this is represented by the budget line stretching through the vertical axis, and as a result, the budget area is increased. We should have in mind that everyone has a budget constraint. The relation with other terms such as cost minimization and utility maximization is implicit, since agents will try to get as much utility as they can from a limited amount of money.